And good evening everybody. I'm hoping that some of you can come and join me live this evening. So I'm just going to wait. It does say that I'm live. It's moved over to the other side. I think I have one or two of you viewing with me now. Yes, 35. Okay, Ben Varley, lovely to see that you have come and joined me. You're working on the page as well. That's fantastic. Just looking at one or two of your comments here. How are you all doing? Most importantly, how are you all doing? It's lovely to be here with you. I don't know what's happening, but I keep going light and dark. There's a lot of flashing going off around me. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but there's, since our baby was born, there's been so much activity in this house. You know, it's like the clown I've got the side of me just in. It's like he's been dancing all over. It's been really strange in this house. Can anyone else see the changing of the colour while I'm live with you? I look really dark right now, but it'd be interesting to see. Yeah, it's gone light again, look. Can you all see this? Oh, there's always something happening in here, there really is. Amy Suarez Cunningham, hi Lily, how are you? There's a face behind you too. Yeah, there's been all sorts of activity going on. There really, really has. It's been mad, absolutely mad. But while I'm live this evening with you, if you pick anything up, anything strange, do let us know, okay? Because like I say, there's been lots going off. So, how are you all? Look, I've gone dark again, haven't I? How bizarre is that? I've gone really dark again. It's like I'm being overshadowed by this darkness. Can you see this, folks? Can you see this? Let me know. Because I'm going light and then really dark. Hiya, Demi Flay. Lovely to see that you've joined. Now I've gone light again. Is anyone else seeing this? I hope you've gone to feed Alfie. Needs feeding. Right, we have gone dark again. We have a name for our baby. He's called Devante Jack. And he's doing absolutely fine. Still in hospital with his mum. But we're hoping to have them both home on Tuesday. So you can imagine, you know, I have been quite busy with one thing and another. He's absolutely gorgeous. He really, really is absolutely gorgeous. He's got a full head of black hair. Yeah, I did tell you that the other day actually. And Ashley and Kyle and Martin and Emma, they're all over in Las Vegas, and massive congratulations to Martin. He gets married on Tuesday. And Elvis Presley will be marrying him, yeah? And his lovely wife-to-be, Emma. So, I can hear noises behind me here. So, congratulations to them all, you know, to Martin and Emma. And I hope they have a fantastic time. Is anybody else seeing, it's gone light again, is anyone else seeing this, like, flashing? And like, I don't know why it's doing this. It's never done this before. I'm going dark and then lights. It's ever so strange. Ashley, lovely to see you've joined, Ashley. I just had a little chat with you, haven't I? And I'd like to say Joanne, who's in hospital right now as I speak. I'm sure that she's watching this. I cannot wait to get my hands on Devante Jack. I really, really can't. I'm looking so forward to seeing him, bless him. Just seeing him, you know, bringing him over here, and it's fabulous to have a beautiful grandson like I've got, but, you know, looking forward to that. So there's been lots going off, folks, so that's why I've not been able to get live with you all as much as I would have loved to. You know, there's Martin and Emma's wedding, panicking about them all flying over to Las Vegas. That's made me poorly, because I don't like my children flying. And then Joanne having little legs. He came 3 weeks early as well, so it's been quite hectic in the Lily household. It really, really has. But I'm here for you all this evening, passing spirit messages on. Danny Shaw, it did it when you got the haunted doll. Yeah, it's strange that you should say that, because I think Mr. has been playing up a little bit as well. Yeah, you know, it's since the little one's been born. It's ever so strange, Danny. It really, really is. But I know you've got funny shenanigans going off around you as well. But like I just said, folks, I'm here this evening to do some card readings for you, and more to the point, spirit messages, yeah? So I'm offering psychic guidance this evening and spirit messages, and I have got 5 completely free phone readings to give away, okay? Now all you have to do is follow our page, react with a love heart or a smiley face and share the video around. You need to do all three to be on the winners list. Now I've gone ever so dark again, folks. But Justin, who's at the side of me, there's been strange goings on with him. You know, it's like I came down this morning, I've gone light again now, he's right at the side of me. I came down this morning and he was on the floor and there was no cats in the living room whatsoever. And I've had Justin for a long, long time now. I've had him a few years. And he's normally quite well behaved. Yeah, they all are in my house. There wouldn't dare be no other. But yeah, it was actually on the floor. So I just wonder, is it him or Mr. You all remember Mr. He came from a car boot sale and he's absolutely gorgeous. And Justin the Clown, he came from a charity shop. So you have seen them both before. Are you all getting this flashing type thing that's going off here? Kirsty Diane Kane says you can't miss it. It's strange. Do you have any ideas what it is? Yes, it's spiritual activity, and I think my haunted items in here have been quite active. I really, really do. And I've got a feeling it's Mr. Yeah, and Justin here at the side of me. This is who I feel it is. Okay. Yeah, it's strange though, isn't it? It's never done it before, but with a new baby has come into the family, and sometimes that can trigger spiritual activity as well. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? So let's have a look. Come here, buddy. I've got the cat here as well, buddy. Buddy. This is Buddy with the broken hip. He's on the mend, by the way, folks. So I will go, as always. I can't believe how dark I am. I'm quite shocked. I've gone light now. Look how light I've gone. Strange, isn't it? Very, very strange. I wonder if Spirit will switch the light out while I'm live with you. I wonder if they will switch the lights out. So let's have a look. Let's see where I am going. Let's see where I'm going this evening. And it's lovely to be back with you all. Let's have a look. Right, this lady here, Letitia Wilcox. Good evening, Letitia. How are you doing? It's fantastic to have you here with me, darling. I've got a little card here, Letitia, for you, and it's all about relationships with you, Letitia. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life, Letitia. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Well, that clearly states what you give out comes back, as in relationships. If you're right with people, they're right with you. If you're wrong with them, they'll either walk away or be wrong back, Letitia, okay? But you don't need to be so wary of people. You don't need to be so wary of people, okay, my darling, because I feel that you are. I feel that you've got quite a wall up as well. That's what I'm certainly feeling here with you, but you don't need to have, okay, darling. Everything I find you, around you, Letitia, is fine, so don't be worrying. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Jordan Russell, straight to the point. Spirit message, please. Off to see a medium next week. Spirit do come in for you, Jordan, absolutely straight away. And it's your nana that I've got here, grandmother, okay? I've got your nana here to your mum's side, and she's looking forward to connecting with you when you go to see this medium. I feel this is who you wanted to connect with, but there's also a younger male stood at her side. He's about 25. He looks about 25 years old. He's about 5'10". Okay, he's got dark hair. His passing was, sorry, I'm trying to connect it. His passing was tragic. Very tragic circumstances here, Jordan. I'm not been told who he is. He is a blood link, okay, that I do know, and your nana takes care of him for all the family. Okay, and that's what I feel with you, Jordan. This is what I feel you are going to see a medium for. Choose what. Your nan will be the first port of call. She will be the first one that comes through for you, okay, and she will take it from there. So your loved ones over in spirit, Jordan, are doing absolutely fine, especially the young male, you know. He's settled and he's at peace over there, and as your nana says, none of us will ever really leave. We'll always be around you all as she leaves all their love with you, Jordan. So I hope you understood that. This light's putting me off because it's up and down, it's dimming all the time, and I don't know what I can do about it. Can everyone else see this? It's going light and then it's going really dark. I have no idea why. So let's have a look and see where I am going next. See where I'm going next. I have 5 readings up for grabs this evening, folks. 5 phone readings up for grabs. All you have to do is share the video around, follow our page and react with a smiley face or a love heart. A purple love heart. Okay, react with a purple love heart. Okay, let's have a look. Some lovely comments going on here. I can tell you've all missed me not being live because I'm normally on a couple of times a day if I can get on. Yeah. Yeah, Beatty Clough is saying flashes are well truly passing you. Also, the light keeps going. It's ever so strange, you know. I think it's Justin's energy at the side of me. What be a minute, folks? He's here. This is Justin. Whoops. You've all met Justin before. Look how crazy the lighting's going now. That's mad. This is Justin, the clown. Yeah. He's old. He's an old lad. I've had him ages. I've had him years, Justin. You know, and I think it's something to do with him. I really do. You know, I'm always warm and spirit around me. You all know that. But I'm exceptionally cold touching him. So, while I'm continuing with the readings, if any of you sense or see anything around Justin, let me know. Because I think, I've got a feeling, yeah, look, it's going dark again. I've got a feeling it's something to do with this little fella here. I really, really have. Okay, and don't forget, folks, share this video around, follow our page and react with a purple heart, and you could be winning a completely free reading. Okay, somebody's telling me I'm freezing now. There's some strange goings on, isn't there, on this live this evening? There definitely is. Now, you sit there. I can't get you in the picture, Justin, so bear with me a minute, my darling. I will do my best. He wants to be part of this, you see. So, oops. No, he's going to fall forward, so I can't do this. It's like he's smiling at you all. He's waving away here. There's a lot of energy around him this evening. What's up with you? What is up with you, Justin? What's wrong? What's the problem? Right, I'm trying to get him in focus here, folks. It's going really dark again, isn't it? I'm really struggling here with the lights, and I've no idea why. I think it's this little man here. So, look how dark it's going. Getting a bit freaky, to be honest. So, I'm back. What are you sensing round him? Let me know. Let me know. Let's have a look. I can see something moving behind me as well. Yeah, Beatty Clough, maybe the bulb is ready to go normal. It happens. Well, I'm looking at all my bulbs in here, and there's absolutely none of them that are flashing. No, absolutely none of them. None of them at all. So it's strange, isn't it? And I've come on here to do readings this evening. That's exactly what I've come on here to do. Right, let's have a look. See where I'm going. See, it's going light and dark all the time. It's something to do with him. It's something to do with Justin. Right. Stacey Louise. Okay, Stacey, how are you doing, my darling? Now, I can tell you straight away, the smell of cig smoke is from your granddad to your dad's side. You've also got an uncle over in spirit as well that smoked, but he's to your mum's side. You've got a granddad to your dad's side, uncle to your mum's side. Okay, Stacey, being honest with you, you do attract your own spirit people around you quite a lot. Yeah, they are there a lot of the time with you, so it doesn't surprise me, Stacey, that you can smell a cigarette smoke, or you find feathers, pennies, see a robin, that type thing, Stacey, because there's no doubt about it, you do attract them. I mean, his own loved ones come in anyway, but it's like they're always with you. You know, one pops in, then I'll pop out, then another one comes in. You know, it's like you've got them around you, Stacey, all the time. But I do feel as well, you have had quite a harrowing time in your life. There's been something going on. I feel I know exactly what it is, but I won't discuss it because I'm live. And I feel that's why now more than ever, Stacey, you have got lots of your own spirit people around you. Okay, love, so I hope that you understood that. I'm going to give you this card. Okay. Hug often. This is all about touch. Hug often and you'll get comfort exactly when you need it. Okay, Stacey, I hope you understood that. And as I always ask folks, when I give you a little message, if you can pop a comment onto the visitors post, that'd be fine. Tanya Davis, why is the light going on and off? I've got absolutely no idea, Tanya. I really haven't. You know, I've got two lights here. I've got one over there in the lounge. I've got one here in the dining area. And I've got a lamp there on the windowsill. That is it. I've got no other form of lighting. I feel it is spiritual activity that's going on, yeah? Don't be surprised if I just vanish, because I'm half expecting it, to be honest. But I think it's to do with Justin the clown here. That's who I feel it is down to. A lot of activity going off around him. A lot of activity. And this is the only thing, isn't it? You know, when you buy things from charity shops, antique shops and that type of thing, you have to have an investigation with them. But it makes you wonder if they always tell us everything. It's definitely haunted. I mean, look, it's just done it again. See how bright it's gone now. Honestly, of all the lives I've done, I have never had one like this, where the lights are going really bright and then going dim again. I really haven't. Strange. That's interesting. So don't forget, folks, share the video around, react with a love heart or a smiley face, and follow our page to be in with a chance of winning a completely free phone reading, okay? I mean, it's going really dark again, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. Oops, sorry, look. See that? Nothing on this table. Nothing on this table whatsoever. You can see my hands are here. I wonder if he's going to fall again. Go on, Justin, then. Fall. Might do. He's a strange one, is Justin. He always has been. Thanks, folks. I can see lots of you are joining me. Yeah. Sam Johnson, I need to go careful with it. It's flashing all the time. I know, I'm ever so sorry, Sam. It is, it's flashing, it's going crazy. My hands are here, by the way, in case Justin lunges forward. My hands are here, okay, on the cards, because I don't want to get accused of pushing him, because I wouldn't do that. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Ever so strange. Oh. Louise Rushford said there's a young girl behind me. Really? Is there a young girl behind me? Okay, Louise, I'm going to give you this card. Anyway, my darling, let's have a look. Moonlight. You can never have too much romance in your life, darling. How interesting. Have you got a new relationship that's just starting off, or you're renewing your wedding vows? Something like that, because I feel, look, it's gone light again and I've not even moved. Because I feel that something like that is going off around you as well. I'm not even moving now, folks. Look, I'm not even moving. And it's going light and it's going dark. How strange, how bizarre. Yeah, Nikki Hunt says, evening Lily, congratulations on the baby. Thank you, he's absolutely adorable. This next card, my love, is for you. Everything around you is exactly how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and you will see the underlying order. Okay, lovely. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's lots of you are seeing a little girl, but it's turning more like an haunted programme, isn't it, really, than doing readings? Because there's that many of you now seeing things behind me. Cheryl Coxley, you're an amazing lady. Love watching your lives. I absolutely love doing them, but as you all know, this past couple of days, I wouldn't have had a chance. There's lots of you seeing this little girl. Thank you, Joanne DeLonghi. I saw the love hearts for your little Jack. That means a lot, darling. Thank you very, very much. Joanna, when you get faces around you in the red curtains, is anyone else seeing the faces around me? Look, it's gone dark when I've said that. Is anyone else seeing the faces around me in the red curtains? Is anyone else seeing this? Someone's just asked me, let's have a look. Wait a minute, how long does it take? I've lost your comment. Somebody just asked me how long it takes for a spirit to settle. Not long usually, because they go back home with their loved ones. Okay, usually if it's been a traumatic passing, sometimes they may need a little bit of counselling, but they do settle when they go back. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? They're back with their own folks. Nice to see Stephanie De Monaco has joined. How are you doing, Steph? Lovely to have you here with me this evening. Really, really is. Look, I'm going dark again, and I'm not even moving, folks. I was just about to move Justin. That's what I was going to do. I was going to move him around here. Just bear with me, folks. I don't want to call him a pest because he'll probably get angry with me. So there you go, Justin. Sit. There you go. So I'm just looking at one or two of your comments this evening. I'd also like to say, oh dear, I'm struggling to get the iPad working actually. It's absolutely brilliant to see all the lovely comments and all the fantastic feedback that you've all still been leaving regarding the text messages and the phone reading. The phone readings that you've been having, and like I say, we have 5 up for grabs this evening. So let's have a look. Diane MC, how are you doing? Lovely to have you here this evening. This next card is for you, Diane. Happiness all around you, Diane. Happiness all around you. Inner peace only lasts if you look within, not out. Okay, so happiness is all around you, because I've got to say, darling, you have finally found yourself, and I know that that will make sense to you as well. That will make sense. Okay, so let's have a look. And don't forget, folks, if you've had a little message from me, if you can pop me a comment onto the visitors post, that would be absolutely brilliant. Next lady, Hannah Hunter. How are you doing, Hannah? Love your name. I could do with some reassurance. Let's have a look. The card that's come out for you is upgrades. Okay, what are you thinking of upgrading? If your desire, okay, if your desire to be great is strong enough, then you will be. Okay, and it's like, live your dreams. What you want, go for it. Go get it. Yeah, because it doesn't always come to us, does it? Sometimes we have to scrap our way to the top, yeah? But if you want an upgrade, go for it. Okay, darling. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. And don't forget, folks, share me around. You are now live with Lillyanne Psychic Medium, doing card readings, bit of spirit, and keeping an eye on Justin while we're at it, because there's been some funny goings on in this house. There really, really has, and I thought maybe Mr. I think he's to blame. I really, really do. And if any of you senses see anything around him, do let me know. Okay, please do let me know. He's a lovely chap, isn't he? Little painter man. That's what he is. A little painter man. That's what he is. So let's have a look. Right, okay, what's this? Let's have a look. Oh, right, sit, Justin. My hands are here, I'm not touching him. Okay, I think this flashing is getting on everybody's nerves a bit, isn't it? I can't do anything about it. I'm not even moving now, I'm trying to keep still. Right, okay, Paige Can-Newny, cheering up. You are amazing with what you do, Lily. Thank you very much, Paige, that's appreciated. Right, okay, just ask. This is all about spirit, is this? There are so many here in the spirit world that can assist you in your time of need, and I feel, Paige, that time is absolutely now. We are made up of the divine source. This is your spirit folks, okay? Your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you, Paige. All you have to do is ask, yeah? That is all you have to do, is ask for their assistance, and you will get it, okay? And lots of you asking, I've not even moved, look, and it's going funny again. How bizarre, how strange. Lots of you asking, am I on the text this evening? Of course I am, I'm going to go mad. Somebody just said, Justin reminds me of a puppet on strings. Susie Fergile, yes, he's a string. He's lovely though, isn't he? But he does radiate a lot of spiritual energy around him. He really, really does. He emanates quite a lot of it. Right, Zoe Elizabeth Glancy, how are you doing, Zoe? Of course, you can have a card reading, my darling. Everything is how it needs to be right now. This card's already come out once this evening. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. I'm also going to give you another one, compromise. No relationship is perfect all the time. You're bound to have your ups and downs. That's life, darling. Go with the flow. Okay, so where am I next? I'm not getting much spirit messages in this evening, but I think it's because of him. I think it's because of Justin sat here getting involved. Is certainly affecting the lights. There's no doubt about that. Susie Fergie is saying he is magical. Yes, he is. Chanel Wilkins, yes, I am seeing your comments, and I'm going to give you this card, and it's all about trust with you. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction in life, your soul is saying different. Okay, hope you understand that. I hope you understand that. I always say, go with your soul, go with your spirit, go with your heart. Yeah, in anything that you need to make a decision on. Okay, darling, and I'm sure that you will understand that. Yeah, somebody just said Justin reminds me of a moody clown. Leslie Kelly, lovely to see that you have joined in this evening. Really lovely. Carol Beckett Jenkins. Okay, this next card is for you. It's the Dawn card. Loving means your reality will become better than your actual dreams. Okay, interesting. Julie Lee, I've had a few people asking me this. Julie Lees has just said, why not put him out of the room and see if the activity... I can't see the rest of your comment. You mean for me to focus when I come off live, to leave it on him? Is that what you mean? To see what happens there? To see what happens there? Because God only knows what goes flying around in this house, you know, when I'm not here. Julie Cook is loving the clown. Yeah, is very, very active, look. I'm just staying exactly as I am. If spirit are here with me, affect the light. Please go light. Affect the light. Have you seen how dark his face has gone? Have you seen how dark his face has gone? Yeah, Lynn Bassington is saying clowns are very weird. I think so as well. I'm not moving here. I'm just seeing if, you know, if I can affect the lighting. Louise Dean, I got Justin from a charity shop a long, long time ago. He was sat, you see, the lights changed again. He was sat there on a shelf. He was sat on a shelf and he just looked straight at me, and I knew he had to be mine. I knew he had to come into my home with my other haunted items. Okay, let's have a look, see the light change again. Chanel Wilkins, thank you so much, Lillyanne. I can't believe you actually. Again, Chanel, I can't see the rest of your comments. Okay, I can't see the rest of your comments. That's weird, look at that. You seen that? So I'm not moving at all now. I've never ever seen it do this before. How bizarre. That's weird. But Chanel Wilkins, you're more than welcome, my darling, for the little message that you got. Okay. Saban McCamley, hi Lily, you're absolutely brilliant. This is my first live with you. Well, I hope you enjoy my company, darling, because there's absolutely all sorts always going off on this page. I guarantee you that. I hope you're following me. I hope you've shared me around, and I hope you've reacted with the smiley face or the hat, because I can't see the end. But humour is what you're all about. Laughter creates an opening for spiritual progress. So stop being so down in the dumps, start enjoying yourself, start smiling, start being happy, okay? Because you, my darling, are on your own spiritual journey. There's absolutely no doubt about that whatsoever. Okay. That's just my husband popped in. I'm all right, love, yes. All right, love, yes. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Clowns are frightening. I've got somebody saying they're frightening. Vicky Leanne Wood, okay, darling. Clowns are frightening. He's cute, but I still worry about him. Yeah, he has a lot of energy around him. There's absolutely no doubt about that whatsoever. It's strange because when I go to touch him, can you see how the light changes here? The light is just changing. Can everyone see this? And I am not affecting the lights. I can assure you of that. It's like when I put my hand near him, it goes dark. And then when I move it, it goes light. So you all seeing this? That's interesting. Very interesting is that, isn't it? Let's have a look. Right. Jacqueline Sarah. Didn't get your surname there. Jacqueline Sarah, my darling, this is for you. Yeah, somebody said the curtains are moving. I'm not touching the curtains neither. Jacqueline, this card is for you, and it's the Dare card. You may need to make big changes as your soul is stifled. The nearer I get to him, the darker he goes. Have you seen this? That's weird, isn't it? Look, can you see? How bizarre. And I can actually feel the energy here. I can feel it. I can. Yeah, Louise Williams, I think is devious. Yeah. Yeah, somebody said it looks ever so weird. Does that, Lily? It's like he's controlling the lights. Yeah, I think he's in a little... I think Rachel Rutter is saying, I think he's enjoying the attention. Sammy Mary may be jealous of your new grandson. He may well be, but tough. He will have to live with that. Yeah, it's interesting. It is ever so interesting when I move my hand away that it goes light, and I put it back, it goes dark. Look at that. And that's just with me moving. Yeah, it is weird. It is affecting the lights this evening. I cannot believe it myself. And Donna Egerton has just said, wow, I can't believe how that happened. The lights are changing when you're moving your hand. The closer I get to him, if you look, the darker he goes. But the further away I go, yeah. Can you see this? I've never had it happen before. I don't know. But I can feel the energy around him. I absolutely can. Are you being naughty, Justin? I absolutely can feel the energy with him. Very haunted he is. But I've shown you him before. I have. He certainly is affecting the lighting in here. He absolutely is. Yeah, I know lots of you are saying, I can't believe, yeah, how the lighting, it's weird, you know, because I can honestly say, folks, it's the same iPad I come live on every time I am live, and we've had the odd flashing, we've had the orbs all around, but I've never ever experienced anything quiet like this. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing now, because the I'm not getting any spirit messages in because I feel the energy around him this evening is very, very intense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving the 5 free phone readings completely away. I'm going to give them away now. I can see who's shared, I can see who's following, I can see who's reacted with the love hearts. I'm actually getting really warm now, but he's ever so cold. He's really cold, really cold. That's ever so weird, isn't it? Ever so weird. Okay, folks, last chance. React with a lovely face, smiling face, or a love heart. Share the video around and continue, you know, follow me if you're new to the page. And I can see lots of you are new here. I've got 5 readings to give away. So, what do you all think to Justin the Clown? What do you all think? What do you think to Justin? He's a funny little fella, isn't he? He's a funny little fella. Let's sort your tie out. Look, he's messing with the lights as I'm holding. Can you see this? He's actually messing with the lights as I'm holding him, packeting now. I feel like one of them funny people that have ventriloquist dolls, you know. Like you all know, dolls have been my speciality all my life. So, who's going to win? And just to let you all know, folks, just to let you all know, I am going live. I'm going live. It's confusing me. Pack it in. It's actually, his energy is affecting me. Stop it now. Stop it. So I should go in the naughty corner on your chair. Right, sorry about that, folks. I sound like I'm losing it, don't I? Right, I'm going on to the text messaging, okay? So if you want a spirit message, okay, text spirit to 84848. Lots of smiley faces here. If you're wanting a card reading, text card to 84848. All the terms and conditions are on the page. If you're wanting a past, present and future, text PPF to 84848. He's smiling away. I'm actually holding him because I am absolutely boiling red hot and he's freezing cold. He's absolutely ice cold. Yeah, Elizabeth Meacham Darragh said it went really dark. Yes, it does. Did the clown belong to somebody else before you, Lindsay Cole? I assume so, but he's been exceptionally quiet. Emma Murphy is saying, does this mean he wants you to stay away? I don't know, because it's fascinating, the energy going on. Lillyanne Smith, look, I'm as fascinated as you. I really, really am. And this is why I don't feel I can continue with the spirit messages, because none came through. There wasn't many came through. And, you know, I'm a spiritualist medium much more than I'm a card reader. So, yeah, Lillyanne Smith, lots of energy going on here. Absolutely lots. Oh, God. Amy Rush is saying it's like something from my nightmares. I don't know what he gets up to in this room. I've no idea what goes on down here in the night, but we do hear lots of noises. But, I mean, we have done for years. It's just something we've lived and learned to accept, you know. But lots of you are asking me, I don't know what's going on, but my screen keeps flashing. Yeah, it's him that's doing it. Right. It's strange, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, Amy Rush. Wow, how can he affect me so much? My chest is tightening. Really? Davina Moran says he is beautiful. Share him around, folks. And someone else is saying, Chanel Wilkins, wow, that was very strange. Since I said that, there was lots. I can't see the rest. He's creepy, but then again, clowns scare the daylight out of me. Jaweta Jabert. Okay, look, this is him. What do you feel and sense round him, folks? I can see, oh, look at that now, dark, it's gone. That's mad, isn't it? Justin, you really are affecting my life this evening. I don't normally allow that, but because I'm so fascinated, folks, I've let him. And pictures, faces behind me, is anyone seeing them as well? Is anyone seeing them? I should maybe leave him in a dark room, shouldn't I? And just leave the iPad on him so he can see the whole of Justin and see what he gets up to. See, would you like that, Justin? Would you like that? Now he's gone light. Isn't it brilliant? Isn't it fantastic? So, let's have a look. Lots of you commenting here. Angela Chamberlain is saying, my God, don't wind him up. No, I am always in charge. When, you know, anything haunted comes into our home, I am always in charge, not them. I make that very, very clear to them, don't I, Justin? So there you go. Right, the first winner this evening is Margaret Weir. I've gone really dark again. Please get in touch, Margaret, via the page. You have won yourself a completely free phone reading. So I have 4 more to go now, folks. 4 more to go. Oh, I assure you. Oh, wait a minute. No. Right. Danny McDonald, I think he's riddled with negativity, demons and the like. First of all, Danny, when you're a spiritualist medium, you never think. It's always about what you feel. We don't think, yeah? We don't think. And I can assure you there's nothing demonic here with him. Absolutely nothing demonic here with him. If there had have been, I would have got rid of it. And I would have told you that there was a lot of spiritual activity. Yes, but absolutely nothing demonic. I've got a cat here laid on the table with me, yeah? If he had anything demonic around him, that cat, Buddy Bud, would be going absolutely nuts. He really, really would. Cats are very, very sensitive. Right, the next winner this evening is Christina Stewart. You have won yourself a completely free phone reading. Lots of you are wanting to see him on his own without me here to see what happens. Wonder what would happen. Interesting. Look, it's gone pitch black nearly now. Louise Phelan is saying there's a little girl behind you, Lily. Lots of spotting this little girl as well, and baby faces on the curtains. Julie Cook, please, Lily, please be live with him, live with us, and let us watch. You want me to leave him sat on his own for half an hour? Is that what you mean? And, oh God, look, somebody else, Jodie Annette, I'd love to have Justin for the night. Yeah, he's a quirky character. He really, really is. I'm just looking. Oh, Louisa Bibb, I'm off. I can't stand the lights changing. I'm ever so sorry, darling, about that, but I can't do anything about that. Angela Chamberlain, you're more than welcome. Lots of you want to see Justin in here, in this room, completely on his own. Interesting. I must admit, though, folks, I have never, ever, when I've been live, you've all been live with me, none of you will have ever seen anything like this, because I haven't myself. I haven't myself, you know, so lots of you are scared of clowns as well. I'm only holding on to him because his energy is so cold, and I am so warm. Okay, Leslie Kellett, you are the third winner, Leslie, this evening for a completely free phone reading, one of my amazing psychics or mediums. So please get in touch, Leslie, via the page, my darling. Okay, I have 2 more to go. Lots of you saying, yes, Lillyanne, do a live stream with him. Can you do a live stream with him on his own, see what comes across? Yeah, I could do. No, I'm not scared to death of him. He's probably more scared of me than I am him. Okay, so 2 more to go. Joanne Irwin, you are the 4th winner this evening. Lots of you wanting to see this little fella on his own. He's got his own little antique chair down there as well, you know. He's got his own antique chair. That's where he sits. And like I say, the other morning, he was on the floor. Somebody's asking, where's the doll that is flashing? He's here right in front of me. He's here right in... Where's the doll that flashed, Lisa Burns? This is him. He's a clown. That's what he is. He's a painter. He's a clown. Oh, you mean the other one? Oh, yeah, oh, God, yeah. She's not got nice energies around her at all. I've not even named her. She's in a box with cellophane around her. The one I had on a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, Lisa, not nice at all. She's very bad. I keep her in a box. That's where she stays. So let's have a look. Okay, 1 more to go. Cheryl Coxell, you are the 5th winner. So that's, yeah, it's lovely to see that you're all saying well done, winners. Rachel Edwards has joined. Good evening, Rachel. 5 readings have just been given away. All you have to do is get in touch via the page. It's strange, isn't it? When I put my hand on him, it's dark, but just watch this, folks. And then it just goes light when I move my hand. I don't understand that myself. That's weird, isn't it? Yes, the other doll, she's inside a box. Yeah, she's about 70, 80 years old. She's really, really old. Yeah, Amanda Shaw, but Amanda has just asked me, do I feel a good or a negative energy around him? Being honest with you, I feel there's a little bit of negativity attached to him this evening. It's since the baby's been born. This house has just been full of so much activity. It's been crazy, it really, really has. I mean, we normally get a lot of it anyway, but, you know, I am being directed to him. I thought it was Mr. The other Indian doll, what I've got over there. He came from a car boot sale years ago. But no, it's him here because, like I say, it's affecting the lights. Look at that, look how dark that has gone. And I know if I remove my hand off his shoulder, it will go light. So he's definitely affecting it. But yeah, lots of you are wanting to see him on his own. Yeah, that's interesting. I might just do a little one tomorrow evening with him and just see. Because it'd be interesting for me as well, actually, to see, look, when I move my hand off him, to see what we can pick up. It'd be good for me, you know, because I've never experienced this before. Buddy. That's just Buddy having a stretch. So, okay. I just might do that. So, yeah, it could be Diane Heslog. Yeah, she's saying he could be jealous. It could be. Because spirits, you know, can be like that. Of course he could be jealous. He could quite easily be jealous. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, and Joanne Smith, it's lovely to see that she's saying, you know, well done to all the winners. Well done to all the winners. That's fantastic. Yeah, it is. Lisa Shaw Burnsy herself is just saying, you look, when I move around him, the light is changing. She's saying, hello, Lily, spooky how it goes light and dark when you're moving your hand. It's like the nearer I get to him, the darker it goes. And the further back I go, the lighter it gets. I've never experienced this with him. I really, really haven't. And I think what we might do, let's just move him gently. It's lovely and cold. Lovely and cold, aren't you, Justin? Look at his feet. His feet. It's lovely and cold. I think what I might do is maybe tomorrow evening, just leave him sat on his own for half an hour. I'll live stream with you all, yeah? Because I know for 100% fact we will get, you know, energies going off around in this house, yeah? But Justin, yeah, I thought I saw his eyes moving then as well. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave him, maybe for half an hour, and just see what happens. BT Club is asking, if the doll was that bad, why keep her fastened up? I can't see the rest of your comment, BT, but, you know, with my daughter being pregnant, having the baby early, I've had that much on. She cannot cause any harm. I have done a little ritual around her. She cannot cause any harm while she's in that box, okay? And when I've done a full ritual around her, BT, she won't be able to cause nothing. You may just be able to see spirit activity around her. So there you go, lovely. Hope you understand that. And there's lots of people that, you know, have haunted items. They keep some of them locked up. They actually keep them locked away, yeah? Suzanne Smith, love your new glasses. Yes, they're lovely, aren't they? I love them as well. I like these. Let's have a look. Some lovely, lovely comments. You see, you're really, really interested in the clown. Rachel Rutter says, is the child behind you attached to the clown? Could very possibly be, you know. I mean, our home here is like a beacon for spirits. It always has been. So sometimes when I go live, as you've all noticed before, things can happen. It's going dark again. Can you see that? Things can happen. You can see things around me while I'm live, yeah? So, you know, there could well be a young child walking around in here. In fact, there is one actually called Andrew. He's resident. He actually drowned in a pond not far from where I live, and he's been here years and years as Andrew. He really has, but he's a boy, not a girl. But looking at some of these comments here, some lovely, lovely things going on. Lovely things. Lovely comments, and I hope you're all happy with this evening. It's turned out very different actually to what I expected. I expected my star people to come in so I could give lots of messages out to you folks, but no. When the minute I came live, it started going light, then dark, then light, then dark. I got a strange feeling from Justin, so I thought I'd pop him on and see what you thought. Yeah, the cupboard man's been very quiet. Angela McGinley, what about the cupboard man? Not anything about him. Oh, Angela, I've been on here talking for years about the cupboard man. I don't know where you've been, but I always talk about the cupboard man. He came, the cupboard came from a very, very old manor house years and years and years ago, and there's an old elderly gentleman attached to it. I call him the cupboard man because he will not leave the cupboard. He loves his cupboard, yeah. It came out of the manor house where he lived. So he's very, very comfortable in here with the rest of the spirits. They all reside together well, but Justin's been a little bit naughty, I feel. So I'm going to get off and call my star people through and find out what's going on with him. Okay, and I think if you're all up for it, lots of you asking me, he's got all sawdust in his bum, look, he's that old. Listen. He's got sawdust in him. He's very, very old. He's very, very old. But it looks like you're all wanting to have a look at him live on his own. So, yes, it's angelic music, Louise Dean. What's the music you play? Yeah, Rachel Rutter is saying, I've enjoyed watching Justin. I'd love to know his story. Yeah, and I'm sure, he absolutely has got a story. There's no doubt about that. He was basically slung on the scrap heap. Somebody didn't want him, and he's ended up in a charity shop, like I says. But yeah, I will stream live with him at some point tomorrow. Okay, it will be evening. I'm not so, yeah, Grace Carey Smithson has been absolutely brilliant tonight. I'm not so sure, folks, about leaving candles lit, because candles do cast shadows. They do cast shadows. I would just rather have it in normal daylight, or, you know, maybe dusk when it's just getting a little bit dark. But yeah, lots of you are agreeing not to use candlelight. You know, I'm not keen for candlelight, to be honest, because it casts shadows. Okay. Lisa Shaw Burnsy, it's been lovely watching you, Lily. You're amazing as always. Lisa, thank you very, very much. I just didn't know it was going to end up with Justin. Okay, I didn't know it was going to end up being like this. But I am going to get off now, have a word with him. Hopefully. Well, I will be back live with you tomorrow anyway, and I just might actually do my own little live and filming myself and see what I can pick up. Okay. And lots of you are seeing a man's face as well. Anyway, I've got to get onto the text messages now. I'll be there until about midnight. I'll be there till midnight tonight with you folks. Okay. Oh dear. Let's have a look. Yes, that's true. Very, very true is that. Very, very true, Amanda Shaw Monroe. A spirit will only come if they want to. Absolutely. We can't force them to come to us at all. We can't force. We can only ask them if they choose not to. That's it. They don't. Yeah. So, as I said, folks, on to my... Just sit up there, Justin. Just sit up there and be a good boy. On to my text messages now. Okay, he's sat facing me now. On to my text messages. I'm going to try live stream with him tomorrow, okay, folks? There he is. Can you see him? There he is. There's Justin. There he is. So I think we will have a go with him tomorrow, because amazingly enough, there's a lot of interest in him. A lot of interest in our Justin here. Okay. I didn't know it was going to turn out like this, but this is spirit again. This is how it works, you know. You can never guarantee what the hell is going to happen when you're involved with the other realms. You can't never ever tell. you know. But yeah, he's just sat here now gawping at me. I can feel his eyes burning into the side of my head. He clearly wants my attention for whatever reason. No doubt I will find out. I will find out, okay. Oh, there's lots of you wanting me to stay on with him. Oh, thanks Lillyanne and Justin. Oh, Julie Dale, thank you for that. There's lots of you wanting me to stay on with him. Here he is. Here is Justin. Loving this, aren't you? I really have got to go. Okay. I will be back tomorrow with Justin. I'm absolutely certain of it. In the meantime, if you've got a text, spirit message, text spirit to 84848. If it's a card reading you're after, text card to 84848. If it's a past, present, future, PPF to 84848. I will be with you all till about 12 o'clock tonight, the witching hour, about midnight, and then I shall have a chat with Justin. Okay, you will see us live again tomorrow. Much love to every single one of you, my darlings. Lily, the People's Medium.